Hi, Nick Osborne here, and I want to talk for a few minutes about disruption to our industry. Copywriters, content writers, social media writers. So if I go way back to 1995, that's the year that I created my first website, there were 16 million people online, 1-6. It wasn't until 1998, 3 years later, that there were 100 million people online. And that process, that arrival of the web as a commercial space was very, very disruptive to bricks and mortar business at that time. Companies were kind of panicking, like, what do we do with this internet thing? Is it real? Is it going to stay? Is it a fad? Is it going to destroy my business? So disruptive. So 3 years to get to 100 million from 16. Fast forward now to the time of ChatGPT. ChatGPT achieved 100 million users within 60 days, 2 months. So this is disruption on a whole different level. Extremely hard for companies to wrap their heads around the good, the bad, and the ugly of AI. Is it our friend? Is it our enemy? Is it our frenemy? What are we going to do with it? And it's certainly true for us as freelancers, as writers, copywriters, content writers, is what does this mean for us? And I see big upsides and I see big downsides. So what I always say to copywriters, whether I'm speaking to a group or I'm coaching one-on-one, is look, lean into this. This is not going to disappear. This is not something we can ignore. This is something that is extremely disruptive and will be for a while. And you cannot survive or thrive by standing still in the face of this kind of change. You have to lean into it. So there are two things I say. One is lean into AI, learn everything you can about it, use it as best you can. Use it to improve your productivity, to brainstorm, to do research, to have more ideas, to have better ideas, to create first drafts. Make use of AI. Don't be shy about it. But then you have to take one step further, because it's no point in us simply being as good as AI, because AI is faster and less expensive than we are. So we've got to be better than AI. So that's why I'm now teaching students, copywriters, content writers to, one, lean into AI, and two, lean into EI, which is emotional intelligence. And emotional intelligence is something that AI doesn't do very well. It doesn't do emotion very well because it's never felt emotion. It's never fallen in love. It's never laughed. It's never cried. It's never been out for an evening with friends. Its experience of emotion is second and third hand. So that is a weak spot, and that allows us as copywriters to stay ahead of the game. We can leverage AI in every way we can, but then we add in this layer of emotional intelligence, and all of a sudden we have an output now, we have copy now that is better than what AI alone can achieve. That's why I'm teaching this right now, because it's a way for us not only to survive, but to thrive as copywriters in the months and years to come. So if you want to learn more about my course on this, AI plus EI, it's called Futureproof Copywriting, just scroll down a bit and you will find out more. Thanks. Bye.